Welcome back, profit takers. Tori here, back with another quick video. Um, Real quick, let's cover some of one of my favorite setups, obviously. But right now we're looking at the not Aussie, the Euro Oz. Okay. Now this one and GA are pretty similar in the pattern. They're sister pairs. We can see that that GA has a max on the ADR, right? And it's already starting to retreat, meaning it's starting to go up, right? And once it gets to this level up here, I have to go. Let me see. Let's go to that. Let's go over there real quick. It should confirm. Okay. It's still, again, showing pretty similar to the Euro Aussie. Um, we have the same high, right? So I'm just waiting for this thing to confirm. But nonetheless, we have the confirmation on the Euro Aussie. So, looking for the same trade to go long if it does present. So it may present in your session. It may not present for me. I don't know. I may get a reversal on my session. I may get the backside of the move. I don't know. But that's definitely one that I'm looking at for tomorrow for what I would consider a day two trend trade based on how I initially learned how to count this stuff. But nonetheless, if you follow Stacy, then this will be a day three, right? Because we know that Wednesday is a reset day. It's day three and then day one. And I usually just count from when I see the peak, and I'll just count this as one, and then this is two for the day two trend. But for the bigger picture, guys, whatever makes it easier for you, okay, for this to happen. So definitely looking for us to break this high, okay, and perhaps even get to 280R tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to get to that area, but it's definitely looking good for it. Okay, once we break this high and they accept the out of balance status, right? Okay, it's definitely a great setup. So we talked about Euro Oz and the pound Oz. The dollar CAD today was my favorite day two trend setup. Sorry, day three, because of course it's currently Wednesday, but it's still Tuesday, right? So this was showing a two. All right. Initially, I thought we were going to go short a little bit further down, but I had marked this area anyway. And you guys know when I mark my area, it's either going to respect it or reject it. And when I was busy being tunnel visioned in the indices. And then I was like, oh, let me go check. Let me go check my dollar CAD. Are we still short on this thing? Right. And then when I checked, I was like, oh, shoot, we were breaking highs. So I jumped in and I rode this thing. So it was a great trade. Again, this was a day three trend trade, right? Friday being our peak day, which was one, and then today was the three. Now, guys, you know that day three trades happen every single day, okay? So don't just get hooked on it just being Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? It can be a day three trade at any time, okay? But I use this indicator to be like, okay, if this is a two peak formation low, that means day three. Okay. So anytime you see the two peak low or high, that equals three. Okay. Because that's 3 days of the market building up. Right. So yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Enough of that. Even GU. I didn't take GU. I wasn't even looking at it. But this was also another one where, Friday's high basically was the peak. Boom. I am looking for this thing. As we can see now, we're 3 days, right, of the peak. I call it of the peak. But technically it's like day 4. But we're gonna when it gets to be 3 and 4, this is how I normally do it, but I'm not going to try to confuse anybody here with all that. Let's just go with we've had 2 breaks in structure, okay? So our first break was today, and then we've already broken yesterday's low here. So here's the second one. So I am looking for this to continue to respect. Maybe it'll come around here and then boom, it comes back down here. And I am looking at this previous week low as an area to take profits. I don't know what it's going to do after that, but that's a definitely good area for me to look to take those profits there. Now this is the MT4, guys. So with MT4, I have a ton of indicators, right? So if you have the MT4 version of the dashboard, you should be able to download all these indicators that are available in the locals group. For those of you who have purchased this thing, these indicators are available there. If you don't have access to that for whatever reason, you're not in locals. I don't know why. If you have this, you should be in locals so that you can get all this other extra free stuff that goes with MT4. I do not have a lot of MT5 extra indicators, guys. I just don't. So for MT5, I am having that one updated so we can have the peak and all the other fun stuff, all right, that I don't have. I want it all built in. Other than that, you know, we're doing some amazing things. We had adding to the software channel here for TradingView, so that's coming up pretty soon. Just doing some testing, so I'm looking forward to be able to share that with you all. As of right now, you guys can just go and try this. If you haven't had a chance to try this yet, you can go to the website at ProfitTakerAlerts.com. Again, ProfitTakerAlerts.com. Go to the, you can try it for free for 14 days. Select MT4 or MT5. And then we currently have a limited time offer for the lifetime access. So if that's something that you want to do, you can get it there as well. All right. So that is all I have for now, guys. I appreciate you spending some time with me, and we will see you in the next one.